Have you ever noticed small changes in how your body feels or looks as you've gotten older, but you couldn't quite put your finger on what was different? Maybe you felt more tired, experienced some forgetfulness, or noticed your skin feels thinner than before. As we age, our bodies undergo subtle changes that often go unnoticed. These changes might seem small at first, but they can have a big impact on how we feel and carry ourselves daily. In this video, we'll dive into 8 subtle signs of aging that many people don't realize. Signs that could be affecting you right now without you knowing it. By the end of this video, you'll have practical tips on how to identify these signs and take steps to address them, helping you maintain your confidence and well-being. So, stick around and discover how to embrace aging with awareness and grace. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video, you can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know, so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. 1. Resting grumpy face becomes a reality. The issue, as we age, a variety of natural changes in our facial structure occur that can lead to the appearance of a grumpy or tired expression, even when we may feel content or happy. These changes primarily involve the loss of skin elasticity and the weakening of facial muscles. The skin around the mouth and eyes, as well as the brow area, tends to sag and lose firmness, resulting in a more downturned appearance. This can make us appear perpetually serious, angry, or fatigued, even if that isn't how we're truly feeling on the inside. Facial aging is largely caused by a combination of factors such as reduced collagen production, muscle tone deterioration, and the redistribution of fat pads in the face. Over time, the skin begins to lose its youthful plumpness, causing lines, wrinkles, and a noticeable decrease in elasticity. These shifts, though subtle, accumulate, and can make a once vibrant and alert face appear tired and aged. Why it's subtle? One reason this issue often goes unnoticed is that we are frequently accustomed to seeing our reflections and, therefore, become less critical of the subtle changes taking place over time. Unlike others, who may notice shifts in our expressions more readily, we often focus on what we see daily and may not fully recognize the gradual aging process occurring until it is pointed out by someone else. In addition, the mind tends to focus on other external concerns or routines, leaving these minor yet significant changes in appearance easily overlooked. The awareness of a resting grumpy face typically arises only when we receive comments or feedback from others. What to do? Thankfully, there are several strategies to combat these age-related changes and restore a more youthful appearance. Facial exercises, in particular, can play a key role in toning and strengthening the muscles in the face, helping to lift and firm areas that have lost elasticity. These exercises target the key muscle groups responsible for the downturned mouth, furrowed brow, and sagging skin, promoting improved blood circulation and collagen production. In addition to facial exercises, cosmetic treatments like Botox and dermal fillers can provide more immediate and visible results. Botox works by temporarily relaxing the muscles responsible for causing deep wrinkles, particularly around the brow and eyes, smoothing out lines, and reducing the appearance of a grumpy expression. Dermal fillers, on the other hand, help restore lost volume and plumpness, particularly around the cheeks and lips, providing a more youthful and rejuvenated look. It's essential, however, to approach these solutions with care and consideration. Each person's aesthetic goals and preferences vary, so what works for one individual may not be suitable for another. Consulting with a qualified medical professional or aesthetic specialist can help ensure that any treatment aligns with personal goals and concerns, offering tailored options that enhance natural beauty while addressing the effects of aging in a balanced way. Ultimately, finding a combination of treatments, whether through non-invasive exercises, cosmetic procedures, or skincare routines, allows for a personalized approach to combating the effects of aging and restoring confidence in one's appearance. 2. Voice changes. The issue. One of the more noticeable effects of aging is the change in our voices. Over time, many people experience a weakening of the voice, often accompanied by a breathy, weaker quality and a shift toward higher pitches. These changes occur primarily due to the natural aging of the vocal cords and the surrounding tissues. The vocal cords lose elasticity and flexibility, which reduces their ability to produce a strong and controlled tone. This results in a softer, less resonant sound and can make the voice feel less stable and more prone to strain. Additionally, there may be difficulty maintaining a consistent pitch or volume, particularly when speaking for extended periods or in louder environments. In some cases, the pitch becomes noticeably higher, which can affect communication, especially in social or professional settings. Why it's subtle? One of the most challenging aspects of these voice changes is that they tend to be gradual, often occurring over many years without obvious or immediate signs. For most people, the alterations in their voice happen so subtly that they don't recognize them until pointed out by others or until they hear recordings of their voice. This gradual nature means that individuals often adapt to these changes over time, internalizing the shift in their vocal quality without realizing how much it has altered. For instance, what may feel like only slight differences in pitch or strength can add up, making the changes less apparent to the person experiencing them. Additionally, since these changes develop slowly and are a normal part of the aging process, many don't seek help because they assume the changes are simply a part of growing older and may not realize they can be addressed or improved. What to do? Thankfully, several strategies can help mitigate these voice changes and maintain or even improve vocal quality. One of the most effective methods is the use of vocal exercises designed to strengthen and improve control over the voice. These exercises often focus on techniques like breath control, pitch modulation, and articulation, which can help restore some degree of vocal power and clarity. For instance, exercises such as humming, lip trills, or sustained vowel sounds can strengthen the vocal cords and improve coordination. Regular practice of these exercises can enhance overall vocal endurance and help maintain a fuller sound. Speech therapy is another valuable option, especially for those experiencing more significant issues such as chronic breathiness, reduced volume, or difficulties with pitch consistency. A speech therapist can provide personalized guidance, focusing on techniques that strengthen the vocal cords, improve breath support, and enhance pitch flexibility. They can also teach strategies for reducing strain and fatigue during prolonged speaking or singing, which can be particularly useful in professional or social settings where vocal demands are higher. Additionally, maintaining healthy lifestyle habits can contribute to better vocal health. Staying hydrated is crucial, as dry vocal cords are more prone to irritation and can exacerbate issues like hoarseness. Good posture also plays a role in vocal health, as it supports proper breath control and alignment, which are essential for clear and strong speech. Avoiding excessive strain on the voice, such as yelling or excessive use of the voice in noisy environments, and practicing relaxation techniques can also help reduce discomfort and improve vocal clarity. By incorporating these vocal exercises, speech therapy, and healthy habits, individuals can preserve their voice's strength and quality, reducing the impact of aging-related changes and ensuring clearer, more confident communication throughout their lives. 3. Posture slumps. The issue. Over the years, many of us have spent long hours sitting at desks, staring at screens, or engaging in repetitive activities that require poor posture. These habits can lead to weakened core muscles and ultimately result in poor posture. Slouching, rounded shoulders, or a forward head position not only affects our physical appearance but also impacts our confidence and overall posture. Poor posture can make us appear shorter, fatigued, and less confident, creating a negative impact on both our self-esteem and physical health. Why it's subtle. One of the most significant reasons posture slumps are often unnoticed is that we become so accustomed to them that they become a normal part of our everyday appearance. Over time, the gradual degradation of posture is rarely recognized until it becomes a more severe issue. We tend to overlook small changes in how we sit, stand, or move, dismissing discomfort or tension as something we've grown accustomed to. This subtle shift can be difficult to identify daily, and often, we only become aware of the issue when it has already progressed. What to do? To combat posture slumps, regular exercise, particularly exercises that focus on strengthening the core muscles, is essential. Core exercises help stabilize the body, correct imbalances, and support proper alignment. Activities such as yoga, Pilates, and targeted strength training can improve core stability, reduce tension, and enhance posture. Stretching exercises can also help to release tight muscles that contribute to poor posture. Additionally, consulting with a physical therapist or a certified trainer can provide valuable guidance on posture correction. A professional can assess your posture, identify any underlying muscle imbalances, and create a personalized plan tailored to your specific needs. They can also offer techniques to retrain your body, ensuring you adopt better posture habits in both your daily routine and physical activities. By actively working on improving posture, you can not only enhance your appearance and confidence but also reduce the risk of long-term musculoskeletal issues that arise from poor posture. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, Please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 4. Increased sensitivity to cold. The issue. With age, several physiological changes occur that can make it increasingly difficult to stay warm. One of the primary factors is a natural slowing of metabolism. Metabolism plays a key role in generating heat, as it helps to burn calories and produce energy. As we age, metabolic rate decreases, leading to reduced energy production and, consequently, a diminished ability to generate and maintain body heat. This decline in heat production can result in feelings of being colder, even in relatively mild conditions. Additionally, reduced muscle mass, which typically helps generate heat through movement, contributes to a lower body temperature threshold. As muscle tissue naturally declines with age, older individuals may feel the cold more intensely, particularly in extremities such as hands, feet, and the core. Another factor contributing to increased sensitivity to cold is decreased circulation. As we age, blood vessels may become less efficient in transporting blood, especially to peripheral areas of the body, such as the hands and feet. Poor circulation impairs the body's ability to maintain warmth, leading to sensations of coldness. Furthermore, the loss of fat layers beneath the skin, which provide insulation, becomes more pronounced with age. Fat serves as a natural insulator, helping to trap body heat. A reduction in body fat can make older individuals more vulnerable to the cold, as there is less tissue to retain warmth. Why it's subtle. Increased sensitivity to cold often goes unnoticed or is attributed to external factors such as chilly weather or drafts. Many people assume that feeling cold is simply a result of environmental conditions rather than internal changes related to aging. This can make it difficult to recognize the link between age-related physiological changes and an increased vulnerability to the cold. Additionally, as we age, temperature sensitivity tends to decrease overall. This means that older individuals might not perceive temperature changes as distinctly as younger people, making it harder to detect that heightened cold sensitivity is part of the aging process. What to do? To combat this heightened sensitivity to the cold, several practical steps can be taken. Dressing in layers is one of the most effective strategies. Layering helps trap warm air between clothing, providing insulation and allowing individuals to add or remove clothing as needed to maintain a comfortable temperature. Wearing warm socks and thermal undergarments, especially made from materials like wool or fleece, can also help keep the body insulated. Additionally, choosing clothing that fits close to the body but isn't too tight can help circulate warmth more effectively. Creating a warm home environment is equally important. Maintaining a consistent indoor temperature, using heated blankets, or adding extra insulation to windows and doors can help prevent heat loss. Making sure the home stays comfortably warm, particularly in the evenings or during colder weather, reduces the need for the body to expend extra energy to stay warm. Using space heaters in specific areas, such as bedrooms or sitting rooms, can offer targeted warmth without overheating the entire house. Staying active can also be beneficial. Light physical activity, such as stretching, walking, or yoga, helps improve circulation, which enhances the body's ability to generate heat. Even small activities like brisk walks or household chores help stimulate circulation, reducing the sensation of coldness in the extremities. In addition, consuming warm beverages and nourishing foods rich in calories, such as soups, stews, and warm meals, can provide the extra energy needed to support metabolic processes that generate heat. Finally, being mindful of the environment and recognizing when warmth is necessary can help prevent unnecessary exposure to cold conditions. Keeping homes well insulated, wearing appropriate clothing, and staying active can collectively contribute to improved comfort and warmth, helping individuals manage age-related changes in heat regulation effectively. 5. Skin thinning and dryness. The issue, as we age, collagen production naturally decreases, leading to thinner and drier skin. Collagen is a crucial protein that provides structural support to the skin, keeping it firm, plump, and elastic. Without sufficient collagen, the skin becomes less resilient, making it more prone to developing fine lines, wrinkles, and dryness. This loss of collagen also reduces the skin's ability to retain moisture, resulting in a dull and lackluster appearance. Additionally, older skin tends to lose its ability to heal efficiently, increasing the likelihood of bruising and prolonged skin irritations. Why it's subtle. The changes in skin texture and appearance due to aging are gradual and may not become fully apparent overnight. At first, these signs can be quite subtle: slight dryness, a bit more sensitivity, or minor creases that are easily overlooked. Because these changes develop over time, they often creep up unnoticed until they become more pronounced. The lack of immediate and drastic transformation often makes it difficult to pinpoint when exactly these changes begin occurring. What to do? To combat skin thinning and dryness, it's essential to adopt a proactive skincare routine that addresses these aging concerns. Moisturizing regularly is key to replenishing the skin's moisture barrier, helping to prevent dehydration and maintain softness. Choosing a high-quality moisturizer that contains ingredients like hyaluronic acid, which attracts and retains water, can be particularly beneficial. Sunscreen is non-negotiable in preventing further collagen breakdown. UV rays from the sun accelerate collagen depletion, worsening the signs of aging. A broad-spectrum sunscreen with SPF 30 or higher should be applied daily, even on overcast days, to protect the skin from harmful UV exposure. Incorporating retinoids into your skincare regimen can also yield significant anti-aging benefits. Retinoids, such as retinol, work by stimulating collagen production, speeding up cell turnover, and reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. They help restore a smoother, firmer texture to the skin, particularly when used consistently over time. For those dealing with more advanced signs of thinning skin, topical treatments like peptides, antioxidants, like vitamin C, and growth factors may be considered. Additionally, procedures like microneedling, laser therapy, and dermal fillers can provide more immediate results for collagen stimulation and volume restoration. By staying vigilant with these practices, you can help improve the appearance and texture of aging skin, maintaining a more youthful and vibrant complexion. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 6. Changes in gait. The issue: as we age, several physiological changes occur that can impact how we walk. These changes typically involve muscles, joints, and balance, which together influence our gait. A slower walking speed, shorter strides, and a tendency to shuffle are common indicators of these changes. Age-related muscle loss, reduced flexibility in joints, and declining balance often contribute to this altered gait. Over time, these modifications can increase the risk of falls and limit our ability to perform daily activities such as walking, climbing stairs, or even standing for prolonged periods. Why it's subtle? Many of these changes occur gradually, often without us noticing until the effects become more pronounced. The shift from a more fluid and confident walking pattern to a slower, more cautious stride happens incrementally. Since these changes are subtle and occur over months or even years, we may not recognize the impact on our gait until a specific incident, like a fall, occurs. Additionally, societal norms around aging, where reduced mobility is often normalized, can make it easy to overlook these subtle signs. Without regular self-assessment or external feedback, many individuals may not be fully aware of how their walking style has changed. What to do? To maintain a healthy gait, it's essential to engage in regular physical activities that focus on balance, strength, and coordination. Exercises such as walking on uneven surfaces, doing balance drills, or practicing yoga and tai chi can be highly effective. These activities improve joint flexibility, strengthen the muscles around the hips, legs, and core, and enhance the nervous system's ability to maintain balance. Incorporating strength training, particularly exercises that target lower body muscles like the quadriceps, hamstrings, and calves, is also crucial. Building muscle strength supports better posture and stability, allowing for more confident and natural walking. Stretching exercises, particularly for the hamstrings, hip flexors, and calves, help maintain joint flexibility and reduce stiffness, further contributing to a smoother gait. Additionally, consulting a healthcare professional or a physical therapist can provide tailored guidance on specific exercises that address individual needs. They can also evaluate any underlying conditions, such as arthritis or neurological issues, that may exacerbate changes in gait and offer appropriate interventions or therapies. By maintaining a consistent exercise routine that focuses on balance, strength, and flexibility, we can minimize the impact of age-related gait changes, reducing the risk of falls and improving overall mobility and quality of life. 7. Increased forgetfulness. The issue: as we age, it's natural for our brains to undergo certain changes that may result in occasional memory lapses. For instance, you might find yourself forgetting familiar names, appointments, or even where you placed everyday items like your keys. While this can be frustrating, Many people attribute these memory lapses to the aging process, assuming that forgetfulness is just a normal and inevitable part of getting older. Why it's subtle? One reason forgetfulness may feel subtle is that many individuals tend to dismiss these occurrences as harmless and simply a part of aging. They may convince themselves that these lapses are not worth worrying about since they often resolve themselves with time. Cultural attitudes toward aging sometimes reinforce the idea that memory decline is a natural, irreversible outcome, leading to neglect of proactive measures. What to do? While it is true that some memory decline is associated with aging, there are several practical steps you can take to maintain cognitive function and slow down age-related forgetfulness. First, engage in mentally stimulating activities such as puzzles, crosswords, and brain training games, which challenge your cognitive abilities and strengthen memory pathways. Reading books and learning new skills, whether it's a new language, a musical instrument, or a hobby, can also help keep your mind sharp. Staying curious and continuously seeking new knowledge promotes cognitive flexibility and resilience. Additionally, maintaining a healthy lifestyle can support brain health. Regular physical exercise, a balanced diet rich in antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamins, along with sufficient sleep, play a vital role in supporting brain function and memory. Reducing stress through meditation or mindfulness practices can also contribute to clearer thinking and better focus. Lastly, if forgetfulness becomes more frequent and begins to interfere with daily life, consulting a healthcare professional is a wise step. They can assess the situation, offer advice, and rule out any underlying conditions like mild cognitive impairment, MCI, or even early signs of more serious memory disorders like Alzheimer's disease. In essence, addressing forgetfulness through proactive lifestyle changes, mental stimulation, and regular health check-ins can help maintain cognitive function as we age and reduce the impact of age-related memory lapses. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 8. Changes in sleep patterns. The issue: aging can lead to significant changes in sleep patterns, which often include difficulties falling asleep, more frequent awakenings during the night, lighter and less restorative sleep, and increased daytime drowsiness. These changes can disrupt both the quality and quantity of sleep, leading to feelings of fatigue and reduced energy levels throughout the day. Often, older adults may find themselves feeling tired despite spending an adequate amount of time in bed, and they may experience a general sense of unrefreshing sleep. These disruptions not only affect physical health but also cognitive function, mood, and overall well-being. Why it's subtle? One of the key reasons these sleep disturbances may go unnoticed or dismissed is that aging is a gradual process. The changes in sleep patterns tend to occur slowly, often starting in middle age and becoming more pronounced in older adulthood. As a result, many people may assume that these sleep issues are simply a natural part of aging and not something that requires specific attention or treatment. Additionally, external factors such as stress, medications, or lifestyle habits can also contribute to sleep disturbances. Conditions like anxiety, chronic stress, or depression may amplify the perception of poor sleep quality, leading people to attribute their fatigue to these factors instead of recognizing the role that aging plays in sleep changes. Moreover, common assumptions like needing less sleep with age may reinforce the idea that poor sleep is inevitable, preventing individuals from taking proactive steps to address the issue. What to do? To address these sleep disturbances, adopting specific sleep hygiene practices can be beneficial. First and foremost, establishing a consistent sleep schedule is key. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, helps regulate the body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm, which plays a crucial role in maintaining restorative sleep. By creating this routine, the body starts to anticipate bedtime and wakefulness at consistent times, promoting better sleep quality. In addition to maintaining a regular sleep schedule, creating a relaxing bedtime routine can signal the body that it's time to wind down. Engaging in activities such as reading a book, practicing deep breathing exercises, or taking a warm bath can help calm the mind and prepare the body for rest. Limiting exposure to electronic devices, particularly smartphones, tablets, or computers, at least an hour before bedtime is also recommended. The blue light emitted by screens interferes with the production of melatonin, a hormone responsible for regulating sleep, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Another important step is to evaluate potential sleep disorders. If improving sleep hygiene practices doesn't yield results, consulting with a sleep specialist may be necessary. Conditions like sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, or periodic limb movement disorder can interfere with sleep quality and require targeted treatment. A sleep specialist can conduct a comprehensive evaluation, which may include sleep studies, to determine if any underlying conditions are contributing to poor sleep. For some, addressing medical concerns like chronic pain, underlying health conditions, or medication side effects can also play a role in improving sleep quality. Conditions such as arthritis, hormonal changes, or medications for chronic illnesses can exacerbate sleep disturbances, requiring attention from a healthcare provider to adjust treatments accordingly. Disclaimer: the information provided here is for general knowledge and informational purposes only. It is not intended as medical advice. For personalized guidance, especially regarding sleep disorders or chronic conditions, it is always best to consult a healthcare professional who can assess your specific situation and provide tailored recommendations. Key changes for a more detailed and comprehensive exploration. 1. More detailed descriptions. Each point has been expanded to include more in-depth explanations of what might be happening, why these changes could be subtle, and how they can potentially be addressed. For example, a simple observation such as slowed movement now acknowledges that this may not be immediately obvious to someone who isn't closely observing a loved one. The explanation delves into how it could result from changes in muscle tone, decreased flexibility, or reduced coordination. By providing these deeper insights, the focus is shifted from surface-level symptoms to a broader understanding of underlying causes and the significance of small, gradual changes. 2. Removed hyperbole and adjusted title. The title "Ugly Things" has been replaced with a more neutral and descriptive term, "subtle signs," to reflect the nature of aging more accurately. This change steers away from exaggeration or fear-based language, aiming to foster a respectful and compassionate discussion around natural life changes. The tone now emphasizes the importance of recognizing these signs without unnecessary alarm, acknowledging that aging is a part of life and comes with varying degrees of impact on different individuals. 3. Added nuance and empathy. The tone of the content has shifted to be more empathetic, recognizing that aging is a diverse experience that affects individuals differently. The language avoids making generalized or prescriptive claims, instead focusing on personal differences. This approach allows for a more inclusive understanding of how aging impacts physical, cognitive, and emotional well-being. It acknowledges that what may be subtle for one person could be more pronounced for another, and emphasizes that these changes do not reflect a loss of self-worth but rather a natural progression. 4. Expanded information. Additional points have been included to cover a broader spectrum of changes associated with aging. These include altered gait patterns, disrupted sleep patterns, and the common occurrence of forgetfulness. Each of these areas has been detailed further, explaining how they might manifest and what factors contribute to them. For instance, gait changes are not only about reduced mobility but also a result of shifts in muscle strength, joint flexibility, and even neurological changes. Sleep disruptions are explored not just as difficulties falling asleep but also as alterations in sleep architecture, such as more fragmented sleep cycles. Forgetfulness is elaborated on beyond simple memory lapses, delving into the role of cognitive load, distractions, and the brain's natural aging process. Overall, the goal of these adjustments is to present aging as a nuanced and multifaceted experience. By addressing these points with more depth, empathy, and a non-sensational tone, the discussion becomes more respectful of individual differences and focuses on understanding rather than judgment. So, what have you learned so far? Which of these subtle signs of aging resonated with you the most? Let me know in the comments below one thing you've learned that you'll apply in your life. Whether it's improving your posture, caring for your skin, or finding ways to boost your energy, I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video and found the information helpful, please leave your comment below and let us know what resonated with you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can stay updated with more content that helps you live a healthier, more vibrant life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.